Sparkle. Today we're going to be playing Dress to Impress, and we're going to be doing a challenge where we can only use outfits from Pinterest. So yeah, this intro is going to be really short because we're in the lobby. But the first theme we're going to do is airport outfit. So now let's just search up airport outfit, and I can't really find anything that looks good. Um, okay, well, let's go for something. I found something and I want to put it on the screen. Okay, so first now I'm just going to go back to it. And yeah, so we have an outfit. For her hair, we're gonna give her like something cute. We're gonna give her the side hair and we're gonna put it to the right, or like at least where my right is. I'm gonna put the type 2 like this. I'm gonna give her black hair. And then we're gonna go here and get these bangs. I'm gonna scale them a little bit like this. And I wanna just make them black. And I also wanna move it up a little bit so that it doesn't like. I wanna scale them just a little bigger, like this. Okay, that's fine. And then I just have it. Okay, I might add another hair for like the back. So we're gonna add this one. So this is cute. Okay. Wait, what the heck? It won't let me color it. There we go. Oh god. The heck? Okay. So this is our little hair, and then for the outfit, we need to get like a sweater, something like this, and put it relaxed, classic. Okay, this does not look like the outfit at all. Okay. I might have to use maybe this, and would it make like a super like red color? And then we have this, and then we have to add like a shirt under it. Actually, maybe we can put on this shirt. That's cute. You know, okay, yeah, it's fine. Um, and then for her skirt, we're going to add this one. Did they remove it? No. Wait, what? No, no, they removed the skirt or something because when I make it this color, and then it needs to be a little bit like a lighter, something like this. I feel like that's good. I made the buttons that we can make this matte. Actually, leather. Make it default. And we'll make the buttons matte. No, we can't even make them matte. Okay. And then we need her socks. So, oops, sorry, girl. I know these socks might be a little too long. If I can find it. Right here. We can add from these socks. Not shoes. These socks. They might be a little too long, but it's fine. And then we need to add these shoes. Wait, I don't think they're even socks. They're like leg warmers or something. They're not even socks. They just look like socks because they're covering the shoes, but they're actually leg warmers. Okay, so now I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go to codes. I'm gonna get leg warmers here. And I'm gonna make them this. And now I need to get a hat because she has a hat on. And we'll just make it black. There we go. Here's our airport outfit. It's definitely really simple. So here's the first outfit. This one's pretty cute, but I don't really know if it gives like that much of an airport vibe. I'll give it a 3, but it's definitely I'll give it a 3 star. It definitely could look a little bit better. Hey, this one is cute. I'll give this one a 3 as well. Okay, next up is my outfit. It's really simple. And I keep forgetting to color my nails, but it's fine. It's really simple, but it's cute. Okay. Here's the next outfit, and I feel like I guess it can give airport, but it's just also, I guess, okay, I'll give it a 3 or 4 would be good for this because it's definitely cute, but it's a little too much going on for like an airport vibe. Okay, this one is definitely giving more airport vibes. I'm gonna give it a 3 or 4. But I don't really understand like the bow. But I'll give it a 3 or 4. See what the gods have to tell us. And I think that's like a 3. I don't know. But I don't know what that was. Next up is this outfit, and I think they did a flight attendant because this definitely did not give airport. But I'll give it a 3. Okay, here's this outfit. This one is also a flight attendant, but honestly, I don't know if it gives like. Okay, I'll give this one a 2 because I don't know. Okay, I guess 3. I don't know. Either 3 or 4. I don't know. That was definitely a 3. No, I don't know. I don't know. Like most people do a flight attendant outfit or just like a regular casual basic one. His one is super cute as well, but it's just the legs. They kind of look like there's no legs because the path of the runway is white and this is white as well. So this looks like there's like no legs there. Hey, this is the last outfit. This one definitely gives more airport outfit out of all of them. So I'll give this one a 3, but it definitely can be better because she didn't color the Uggs. So that kind of gives off the vibe. Wait, we did not place on a podium, but that's okay. The podium definitely looks alright. I have 6th place with 21 stars. And this is a master server. I have not played in a master server in like in some time. But it really depends like who of my friends I join because if I join like I don't know. It really depends like which of my friends I join, because if I join like one of my like friends are like really good, then there's likely that I'm gonna like lose. But if it's something like this, then I might be okay. But now we're waiting for the next theme, and we have my phone ready for telling us the theme is and what outfit it will pick. Okay, the theme is alien royalty. I have no idea how we're gonna do this. I literally do not know how I'm gonna do this though. Okay, no, I literally do not know how I'm gonna do this though, actually. Okay, maybe we can go for like, I guess. Okay, I found something that we can go off, but it's definitely not the best, but I guess I don't know if it gives like, it doesn't give alien though. Okay, we actually might have to look for a different one because it doesn't give alien. Okay, this might be, okay, hang on. Uh, okay, I really do not know what to do because I know. Okay, we're just gonna go for this. It's so like, I mean, I guess we can go for that one we found because I mean, I don't know if it really gives like alien, but or maybe this one. I really don't know, but I'm just gonna go for the one I found because it doesn't really give alien vibe, but it definitely. Okay, so yeah, so I'm gonna put it up on the screen for you guys to see, but it kind of gives like, I mean, it's more like Europe, like Egyptian type of vibe, but um, I don't know. There's definitely not much you can do with this actually, but we will like try to do this. So we might go for this face, and then we just go for like more like tan or like lips like this, and we go for like lighter eyeshadow or something. Something like this, and then we can go for this, like that, and then we can go for this one. We can make it white there, like this, and then go here. Okay, it's definitely something. So we have 3 minutes on the clock to do this outfit. We have 3 minutes on the clock. For her hair, I'm not okay. I know this hair is ugly, but it's just it gives off the vibe, okay? And we have to add something else to it, probably. We can add something like this, maybe. It's definitely something. I guess I had to cough. But anyway, uh, okay, it definitely. Okay, I don't know. I don't even know what to do for this actually. We were definitely gonna go for just like new shoes from the Weekly Boutique, and we're going to make him gold. And then we're gonna, this does not give alien, but, um, you know, it can in a way, okay? No, I should have just done that one I found, but we do not have time to change it, so we just have to go for what we have. Okay, no, we're just gonna go for the one we found, because it definitely did not give alien. It definitely did not give, so, okay, so, yeah, so this might be risky, guys, but we're gonna just do, and I just need to figure out, like, now, like, and then I have this, only bodysuit, and then I have, like, green here, and we have, like, yeah, no, okay, um, that's, like, it's actually white, hang on, that's white, that's white, and then this is probably green. I really have no idea what I'm doing, but, um, okay, seashell crown, I'm trying to figure out, like, how to, like, adjust this stuff because they don't, like, I mean, they don't show, like, what adjustments they have. They don't show, like, what adjustments they have. It's like, kind of annoying. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so this outfit is definitely not, okay. Yeah, so this round was definitely a flop. But I'm probably gonna cut this round out, so I'll see you guys after the runway is over. Wait, this one's definitely really good. I'll give it like maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4. Wait, this one is definitely basic, but it's still good, so I'll give it a 3. Wait, actually, what am I doing? I'm gonna cut this one out, so it doesn't really matter if I say anything or not. I'm like, we're gonna cut this round. Yeah, so we are back, and right now it's intermission. So I feel like this video is like really cute. I feel it doesn't it kind of give like blue vibe because I mean the lips are obviously not like I know I mean the lips that Blue uses the most is the Stardust Softy from the Big Doll and probably Sweet Romance lips. Those are the ones he uses the most, I think. He uses Tropical Summer sometimes, but not like often. His most used lips is definitely probably Sweet Romance and the big lips, or the lips from the big Stardust Softy doll. You guys don't have to see that. But so the theme is fall slash autumn. I feel like we can definitely make this work. Um, okay. Let's see. Fall slash autumn. Okay, so we found it. We found the outfit we have, and it uses this sweater. I had to make it relaxed, and then we had to make like a dark brown kind of vibe, something like this, but then maybe a little bit darker, and then maybe a little bit go up a little bit, something like this, if that would work. And then we have to, and then for the skirt, we have to this one right here. And also I'm gonna add my own stuff to it so it doesn't give so that it can kind of work with the theme a little bit better. Cause the outfit I found doesn't have any tights, so it definitely doesn't give off the theme like much right now, but it will hopefully. But have this skirt and put this pattern on, and then they had these shoes on like the Mary Jane, and I made like a dark brown color. And now we're going to do our nails because I still need to do that. Make them this shape. And then for the hair, I wanna this one maybe just because I don't know, like I don't have time. Okay. And then we're gonna. And then for the eyes, I might go for closed eyes for this, so it doesn't give like you know whatever. Anyway, and for her lips, we're gonna give her. I'm gonna go to toy, and I wanna give her these lips. I wanna go for like I wanna go for this or something like this maybe. I don't know actually. Hang on, I'm gonna for no. It doesn't give off the vibe. Oh, I just dropped my phone. Um, yeah, I dropped my phone, guys. Anyway, but for her nose, I wanna give her this one. I wanna do it like this, and then I need to add some like eyeshadow. No, no, we can't even add eyeshadow to this actually. I will. Anyway, so we're gonna go back to Phenomen. Why not this maybe? I feel like this could be cute. You know, that could be cute actually. We're gonna add this to it. No, it kinda looks bad though. we're gonna do this. I wanna go to skin and we're gonna add these freckles. And for her blush, we're gonna give her this one, like from the new one. And then we're going to, and she has a hat on. And we're gonna add this. And we need to rotate it this way and scale it a little bit. And then we'll make it the pattern. And then we need to give her like the bow. Like this, make it type 3. And then we have to move it to the front. And I have to rotate it like this. Does it look cute? Okay, I want to make it like a super dark brown. No, we'll just make it black. It's fine. Okay, I feel like the hat needs to be like back a little more. It needs to be back a little bit more. And then we can add this. And we can move this up. And then we can just move this up a little bit, maybe. And then let's just scale it to be a little bit smaller. And then let's do this. And then let's do that. Oh, okay, the boat. Okay, well, we didn't really add the bag, and I guess it kind of gives autumn vibes, but it's definitely really basic. And I forgot to add eyebrows. I forgot to add eyebrows to my face. That's a little embarrassing. What's worse, having no eyebrows or having no nose? I feel like having no nose is definitely much worse. So at least they added a nose, but I forgot to do eyebrows. Only it was just 2. Wait, I don't know, 2 or 3. And I feel like the shoes from the outfit definitely could have been better. Hey, this one is cute. This one is cute. I'm gonna give this like a, like, I don't know, it doesn't really give, it kind of gives autumn, but like the little accessories though from the Everlasting set doesn't really give that much. Hey, this one is cute, but I don't know. It doesn't. I'll give it maybe a 3. It definitely could be worse, but it's definitely not like the best. This one is cute, but I don't really like it that much because, like, all the red, it just doesn't give the autumn vibe. Okay, I just found a so much more better outfit than one I found already. I just found like a much better outfit. Darn it. Okay, it's too late anyway. Here's the next outfit. This one's really cute, but it's just also really okay. This is a master server, and like these outfits are like so basic. Like, what is this? Hey, well, this is the last outfit. This one I guess alright, but as the face kind of bothers me, and it's autumn. Nobody wears short sleeves, and I got third. You know, third is not bad for this outfit actually. And the votes are definitely look better because they were bad before. But now we're waiting on for the next round. And yeah, okay. Just pretend that the lashes are eyebrows because it's like basically literally covering the eyebrow situation. But pretend you do see eyebrows on this face and not just only lips, freckles, eyes, and a nose, and contour. And I don't know. Okay, let me know if you guys want a tutorial on the quests. But I'd be happy to. But the last time I tried to do it, it was almost like an hour long because I literally sucked at the like. Okay, the next thing is jellyfish. There's gonna be a little. I might not able to finish in time because of like I don't know. But we can at least try jellyfish. Okay. Um. Yeah. This is gonna be a little interesting. But maybe we can go for like. Okay, no. I don't want to go for anything like too crazy. I want to able to like still do the outfit. Okay, maybe we can go for this. Okay, so I found one that I would do, but I'm probably gonna change the colors around because it doesn't really give that much jellyfish vibes. So I'm oh my god, sorry girl, but but I'm probably gonna okay first I need to make my skin tone pink, cause the I know what no I'm not gonna make it pink anyway, so I need to do like a blue color, a blue shade, something like this. And okay, at least we have this, so we can do that. Anyway, so for her face, we're going to get rid of this one, and then we're going to okay. So now we're going to add this, and we're gonna go for like I'm gonna really dark blues. So yeah, and for her lips, we're gonna go to toy codes, and I wanna get these ones, and I wanna make them blue, and then I'm gonna go back here, and I get this eyeshadow, and I wanna do blue. I wanna do also blue to make it a little bit darker, and then we can go for black in here as well. We go for this, make this black, and then do this, and then we can make this dark blue, and then we can go for this little detail, and then we also need a nose, so we'll add this one, and now we need to add like add this. Hey, see what's in the chat, okay? Um, that yeah, that fall girl left, but for her eyebrows, I'm gonna get rid of these ones though, and I'll make it black. Okay, in the base, but I'm definitely not gonna save it because it definitely could be better. But anyway, okay, I wanna add this hair maybe. I wanna make it dark blue, and then we're going to add this. Okay, and then I'm gonna add this and do that. Okay, I don't know what you mean though. I think you meant 40,000. I'm gonna this hair and I'm gonna make it keep it black and I'll make like this part blue. And now we're gonna add this hair, make it black, and then oh, I guess we cannot do two colors. Okay, I feel like that's fine. And then for her nails, I'm gonna do this. And then we're not this, these sleeves. Okay, no, actually, we cannot, okay, no, okay. I forgot that we're doing based off an outfit, so we cannot even add our own stuff. Okay, we're gonna add the butterfly top. I wanna get rid of the train. Like this stuff. Okay, there we go. And we can make it this. Okay, and okay, should we just make it pink? No, it's fine. It's too late anyway, but the reason why I'm making it blue because if I make it pink, it just gives more cherry blossom vibes, and not really that much jellyfish. So that's why we're making it blue. So at least it kind of gives off the jellyfish vibe. So and I'm not gonna add a tail because it doesn't show a tail here. So yeah, I want to make this part blue. I was trying to make like really basic, but we can still make it work. And I'm gonna add some like extra details to here. Make it like this, and I'm not gonna have time to add shoes. I'm gonna add this skirt though, cause this skirt definitely gives the jellyfish vibe. And yeah, this outfit is really. Once it wasn't done because I still need to add shoes to this outfit, but it definitely still it kind of gives off the like picture still, but not like that much. Cause the picture definitely has a little bit more detail into it, but it definitely still kind of gives off the picture. Okay, this one is really basic. It's on theme, but it's just like it's just not. It's really basic. Okay. Okay, this one is also kind of basic. Like I mean, it's not that basic like the other one was, but I'll still give it a 3 because definitely could be better. Anyway, and wait, this one is definitely really basic. Yes, we'll give it a 2. I was thinking, I meant to give it a 2. I mean, I gave it a 2, but I showed on my fingers that it was a 3 for some reason, but I gave it a 2. This one is really good, but it's still kind of weird. Dun dun dun. Yeah, so we give this one a 3 because it definitely could be better, but it's just everything's like basically almost the same color. So yeah, this one's really good, but it's just how you been. Okay, I'll give it a 4. Oh, I'm still in caps lock. Good. Okay, this one really good too. Actually, I'll give this one a 3 or a 4. 3 or 4, 3 or 4. Let's see what the gods have to tell us about the stars. 3 or 4 stars for this outfit. I think give it 3. Oh, and then here's the next outfit. This is my friend. So 5 stars. That's not that. As you pretend not to see that. Okay, we'll give this one a 3. It definitely could be better though, but it's still cute. Now time. My outfit was like basic, so I did not really expect the place, but I got 6 with 25 stars, and not bad. This outfit's really basic though. I'm just telling you right now. This outfit's like basic, and the face is really good. It's fine. It's but um, you know, Okay, anyway guys, so that'll be it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. But just a reminder to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.